Well, new research shows that COVID-19 may not be as lethal as originally feared. Today in the Bay's Bob Redell joins us live this morning from his home. What are scientists saying, Bob?
Well, Laura, scientists and medical experts believe that the numbers of reported infections are grossly underreported because so many people are not showing symptoms. The head of the CDC says a quarter of infected people might be asymptomatic. The vice chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff believes that that number could be 60 to 70% among members of the military. A doctor with Harvard School of Public Health tells us that the reported number of infections can't be trusted because they are based on flawed and inadequate testing. On Friday, a Stanford antibody study discovered that between 1.5% and close to 3% of all residents in Santa Clara County have already been infected. That's 50 times the confirmed number. Now, if this is true, many more people contracted the disease, didn't show symptoms, and survived, which could mean that COVID-19 is not as deadly as doctors feared. But on the flip side, it also means it's impossible to know who's infected, which complicates decisions about when we return to work, school, and normal life. Now, I want to take you to a live look from Marin County. This is from the town of Bolinas. You're looking at a drive-through coronavirus test site where in just a few hours from now, all 1,600 residents are expected to be tested for COVID-19 in what will be a first for our country during this pandemic to have an entire community like that tested. This is a joint project between the town and UCSF. A doctor at UCSF says Bolinas is an ideal test site because it's fairly rural and it's secluded. They hope that they can use the information gathered there to help other communities. Residents there in Bolinas, by the way, raised more than $300,000 to buy the material and build that drive-through test site. Reporting live here in the East Bay, Bob Redell, Today in the Bay.